within Greek mythology. And when he had 6 kids, well, before his father died, the father warned him that his sons would overthrow him the same way he overthrew his father. And the horror depiction of Saturn was that he ate his own sons to prevent that inevitability from happening. In a twisted way of saying that time devours its own children. Some of these depictions really get graphic. Some of these depictions are really out of hand. One painting in particular came from out of nowhere that piqued my interest. And not in a good way. In a way that was graphic and horrible. This piques my interest because it has a deeper meaning, and something really told me to just turn on the camera and record this time. So I want to get started real soon, but I also want to talk about Saturn as well. Maybe I'll make another video on that in some other time and explaining it, or I might do it in the editing, I don't know. But let's hop right in. I don't know what to expect. His Excellency Archbishop Arthur Manfred. I've had another 13 cases this month, all of them full possessions. It may be time to appoint a second exorcist in the diocese, but I will manage if you haven't anyone to spare. I finished reviewing the histories to the afflicted persons and discovered one thing in common. Many of them attended and worked at the University of Edinburgh. When I used this as a line of inquiry and exorcism, I knew at once I had struck a nerve. The demon began withering terribly, and taunted me with a rather borrowing statement. You can't stop what's coming on the 12th of October. Forgive me for thinking we won't make headway by contacting the Dean's office or the Fellows. Provided you do not advise against it, I will be venturing to the university myself that day. Your Excellency may rest assured that I will use the utmost discretion in my own investigation. Frank Stan Cyprian, or Kyprian. October 12th, 1926. Find a way out of the library. This library exit is blocked from what sounded like a structural collapse on the other side. From the windows it appears everything around the building has disappeared. Never seen anything like it. The situation is worse than I originally thought. No doubt a demonic infestation. I've been in the building since early in the evening and believe I am the only one left inside. The Lunit Project is seeking student volunteers for psychiatric research studies, which compensation of $1 per term for participation. See the Professor Fenner for more details. Can I read these all? Curfew notice. Undergraduates residing in college are forbidden from leaving the grounds from 11 p.m. before 7 a.m. without express permission from the dean or another fellow. Principal Hereford is a miserable old goat. If anyone finds my notes, kindly return them to me in the dining hall. Debate Club Society. Meeting this Thursday has been moved to the Blackstone Hall. Founded in 1281, the University of Edinburgh ranks among the oldest universities in the world, with a studied history and influence that has continued into the modern era. Its net assets at the close of 19th century were estimated at £5 million. Edinburgh is particularly renowned for its long list of notable alumni, including monarchs, heads of state, Nobel Prize winners, and influential authors and artists. Okay, why tell me about this university? Among its legends, the most popular are reports of certain locations on campus being haunted. The rumors have remained consistent for centuries. Reports of strange noises, apparitions, and objects flying around rooms. Some chalk this up to the unreliability of the young student's body's eyewitness accounts. Others to the historic battles and witch trials which took place on the land of university and is now situated on. A lesser-known piece of its mythology, however, is its extensive collection of medieval manuscripts pertaining to the occult. Many were donated by the scientists of the time, when the study of the natural sciences was still inextricably linked to that of the alchemy. I think I might have read that wrong, but I think I get it. Old witch ritual grounds on a university far, far in the past. Stonemason in the funerary architecture. In the 12th century, a crypt was established underneath Limburgh Cathedral, which was used for storing remains until the 16th century. With continuous utilization and expansion, it may have become quite extensive. According to one author, its tunnels were at least hundreds of feet in total length, though the most contemporary historians regard this to the probable exaggeration, along with the many charnels houses of England. It fell out of use after the Reformation, in light of the drastic change effected by the commonly held view of the dead. The entrance to the crypt was lost entirely in the English Civil War, as the cathedral saw critical structure damage which resulted in its complete collapse. Despite attempts to relocate the crypt by historians and archaeologists, it remains lost. Here we go into the archives. Where's my lantern? Hold on, I want to shortcut my lantern. Records. A record-keeping book of current inventory with a note attached. Our collection of medieval manuscripts was unfortunately stolen by the persons unknown in May. For those seeking primary sources for research, we have partial transcriptions of the works in question available upon request. Anyone with information that could lead to the discovery of manuscripts is urged to contact the Dean's office. It's a lot of reading. I don't mind it though. Can interact with this book. And this one. Oh, there's books in the way. A pile of lecture notes on psychiatry, with a small folded paper in between. While facing the entrance hall door, head right and look for an outward-facing book. Don't be seen. I gotta read that again. Oh no. Okay, let's read that one more time so I don't miss anything. When facing the entrance hall door, head right and look for an outward facing book. Don't be seen. What does it mean, don't be seen? I'm actually on edge now. And facing. Look for an outward facing book heading right to the... You hear that talking? The whole atmosphere of this game is terrifying. The entrance hall door. Oh, I should have been reading this. When facing the entrance hall door, head right and look for an outward-facing book. Don't be seen. Head right and look for an outward-facing book. Oh. I want to look at my journal. What was it? Nothing yet. What is this music? Doctors come looking for sick children. They came to talk to me. I wasn't sick, but they wanted to give me treatment anyways. Mommy knows they come to take me, but she pretends to be asleep. They take me from my house in the night to the big building, and I don't remember what happens there. Sometimes I do remember, but I know I'm not supposed to. They told me my imaginary friends make me very special, and that they need them for something very important. Can I interact? This area is... Open your inventory and equip the crucifix and exercise the sigil. Oh, that's horrible. Before we continue down there, I want to see what's over here. Just an empty cave. Ultra mortem. I think this is where you pull back, bro. Or I'm an exorcist. Yeah, I'm equipped to do this. Right? Go deeper underground we go. I'm one strong ass exorcist. Someone else is here with me. man. This game needs to come out. In the event of a dire infestation, leave the area and contact the Holy See immediately. I will use the utmost discretion in my investigation.